Hi Lunes, I have a story for you with something I'm happy to tell you at the end. So, let's get started. On April 9, 2024, Tuesday, me and my grandmother went on a swimming trip along with a few others. Once we got there, I placed my things and I wanted to go exploring. I saw they had a bridge where people started shaking. It was a hanging bridge made of bamboo and wires. After seeing it, I went down to the river below it and saw wild berries growing nearby. I was not sure what kind they were, but I think they were blackberries. Maybe, not sure. The river was clear, but the more people came that day, the dirtier it got, which was understandable as, dirt and stuff. So near the river were also these pretty flowers. I think they were walking irises. So after I had my fun swimming, I got bored and started stalking my grandmother all around the river. Also, there was this cave near the river that was giving me some bad vibes, which I did not even bother taking a picture of, but I think some of the pictures I have taken have the cave in the background, I think, but I still avoid getting too close to it. Going back, I followed my grandmother from a distance and took the bridge to get a better view of the place. After meeting up with my grandmother, I asked her if we could take a tour of the area as we paid for the entrance fee, but since she and some of the others were differently abled, I got that term from kindergarten too. They received a place for free, which was nice. I was just asking my grandmother to walk with me. I said,
Lakad ka lang, Nani, binibidyoan kita.
I took videos of her touring the place with me. I would ask her to pose, as well as she would ask to take some pictures from the area since they were nice, so it was a win-win situation. So we crossed the scary bridge.
You did it! Kaya mo ba, nanay, o wag na?
Wag alugin daw. Hindi na rin tayo babalik eh.
Bilinan! Dalo!
And went to the first area. It was a garden, but since it was hot, like super hot, the plants needed to be watered constantly, as the sun would kill them all within a few hours. There were nice flowers, again, a lot of flowers there, since they were trying to make a large flower design to spell out the place's name. So after taking maybe a few minutes to look at the flowers, take some pictures, I think there was a golf cart there. It wasn't working, so I asked my grandmother to go inside and take some pictures. We proceeded to walk up some stairs, took more pictures, and once we got there, we took a short rest, checked out the view before continuing.
Oo, sundan natin. Ano? Paikot lang kasi ito. Alam ko na ito yung pinakadulo eh. Oo. Yun nga.
Babalik din tayo.
Oh, pababa naman tayo doon sa kabila. Para naikutan natin dito. naman. Kung bawal, dapat hinarangan yung daan. Ito nga, may kasama nga sila, mga parang kagaya ato, no, picnic, oh.
Ah, dito bababa.
Oo. Ah, hindi pa pala handa yung farm. Tingnan mo, oh, may goat.
Oo.
Hindi pa ready yata eh. Ah, ayun yung ostrich, oh.
Ay, oo.
Sige lang, halika tingnan natin. Nanay dito, oh. Nainita ka ba? Gusto mo ito ramen?
Ay, hindi. Hindi pa tapos.
There were plants as well as ostriches and goats. I was barefoot and the dirt was hot, but nothing too painful. I wanted to take home some ostrich feathers, but our family tradition does not allow us to take anything with us when we go visit an unfamiliar place. It's because whatever is living there in the trees, the soil, the dirt, will not appreciate you stealing from their property. It usually just applies to us. Normal people can do that and have no consequences, but anyone from my family might suffer from, I think it's called binate, nabate, but it's more like a curse in a way. Someone cursed you, and only a skilled hermit or shaman can remove the curse. We still have one in our family, but he's not teaching anyone how to do it, as there's an oath and you need to follow specific guidelines to keep the oath and or suffer the consequences and burn in hell for all eternity. Yep, my family is a bunch of witches. I hopefully not that kind of witch. So, going back. So we started going down as the farm was still a work in progress, but it was because it was still summer, kind of, and the plants started dying and made the place look like a desert. So we continued our tour until we got back to our bench.
Dati pala may zipline dito. Pababa lang siya ganun eh. Dire-diretso lang yan. Hindi, halata. May tapak ng tao eh. Basa pa. Ingat lang ah. Sige. Ingat. Hindi ako mahulog. Halika, dito tayo.
Tapos, paano? Lulutong na ulit ako sa ilog.
Oo, ito na yung dulo ng river eh. Dito umuuga. Sorry, excuse me. Nagpipicture kasi siya.
Ganda tayo, di ba doon?
Oo. Oo, babalik na tayo eh. Din pala dito ah.
Saan tayo?
Then sinilip ko lang. Doon tayo.
Lulusong tayo ulit.
Babalik tayo muna doon sa saan tayo umuupo. Kasi ang lalim sobra dyan eh. Lampas yan sa akin eh.
Oo, okay.
Marunong ka ba lumutang? Oo. Doon tayo.
Doon pala yung daan, oh.
Ito yung CR pala ah. Kung hinahanap mo yung malaking CR.
Saan?
Ito na yung entrance eh. Oo yan, umipot na lang tayo oh.
Ah, ito yung entrance natin?
Oo. Ito oh.
So, diyan magbibihis.
Bihis, shower.
Saan ba tayo?
Diretso pa. Kantin to eh.
Ano pala ng ano?
Di naman, ito na yung entrance eh.
Yung CR?
Magkatabi lang sa entrance.
Oh. Pero mayroon din CR doon malapit.
Oo, mga kwarto-kwarto lang.
Magbihis lang.
Hindi, may CR sa loob. Di, pwede ka mag-BS, pwede ka din mag-CR. Pero maliit na kwarto lang siya, parang 2 pintuan lang. Oo.
Once we got back to our bench, we took a bath, changed clothes, and explored more of the area. We were trying to look for something to take home, but we could not find anything. They were only selling food and pool floaties, but neither will last. Also, I remember taking one photo where I just went up to this random area and people were looking at us. I was thinking to myself, just ignore, just don't acknowledge them. This is embarrassing, I know, but don't look. Because it was near a bench and I wanted to take pictures with my grandmother, so I asked her to pose because the plants looked good, and apparently I was like blocking the entrance area. I was just too embarrassed to apologize. I'm so sorry if anyone recognizes me there. I was just too embarrassed. I'm so sorry. So, okay. Once we looked and could not find anything, we just waited to go home. I was expecting a guy actually to be there during the trip, but they had other events with their fam, which I understood, but I am still sad since I wanted to get to know him better. So, the gift I brought him was given to everyone I wanted to form a connection with. Some were formed, but they are not going to last, I think, because no one wanted to chat with me. Which I understand and just hope we could get to know each other better. So, about that thing I wanted to say earlier. Well, earlier that day, once we got our things settled, I wanted to look around as I love exploring, or some would call it wanderlust. Well, I suddenly felt attracted to this tree. And I looked down. It was a barely noticeable patch of clover. I started looking around, then I saw it. It was, I can't believe this, a 4-leaf clover. A real 4-leaf clover. I was super happy and I placed it on my charm bag. The charm bag was basically a box and bag I keep on me when I go out, as it contains a few charms. Yeah, I think I literally am a witch. But going back, I was super happy I found it since I came back to that same field and saw that every clover had died because of the heat by the end of the day. Once I got back home, I placed it in a box and ordered a case to always have it with me. Although the guy I wanted to see did not come, I met a few good people there, and after finding that 4-leaf clover, I had the confidence to talk to them. I'm not a conversationalist. I'm very shy, and especially around men. I would usually fluster when I talk to others, and mostly to men, as I am attracted to them. Something else about me is that I love St. Patrick's Day, and I would sometimes have something green on me, or wear my green leaf clover tie. So, yeah, finding that clover really made my day. I've been looking for it for so long, ever since I was young, and found out that they were said to be lucky, growing, not glowing, on clover field patches. And every time I would find a small patch, regardless of size, I would try to look for it. I did not expect to suddenly feel its presence. I literally did not know why I was suddenly so attracted to a tree. The tree that like gave off this energy, and I just suddenly wanted to investigate it. But thank you so much for listening, guys. I'm super happy I found this clover, and I'm gonna keep it always with me. Some may think that it's not that special because some have more than 1,000 four-leaf clovers, but it's different when it comes to by chance, not by either forced manipulation. I know not everyone does that, but some can easily cheat the chances by growing their own cloverfield patch. As the chances of finding one are 1 in 10,000, but cloverfield patches grow by, well, the hundreds and possibly the thousands, so you can find more than one. But it's different when it comes to random chance, especially for someone who's had bad luck, really bad luck before. So, thanks again so much for listening to me, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye, Loons!